Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm going to try and do something with the envelope. I'm going to do something with the envelope because I want to put something in this book that I worked on. Yesterday I did a bit, and I'm going to do a bit more today because I've got a few pages yet to fix up. I'm going to use that for a tag in there after. I might do it on here because I don't want to cover over too many things with lines on it, I suppose. Now I was going to use the envelope. I don't know how or why. I've got nothing. I can't tell you. I thought it was a piece of paper, and I went to get a piece of paper, and I thought, oh, I suppose I could use envelope because that's what come out of the heap of things that I have here. I have these ones here that I bought up the can assist, and they're sort of either faded. I don't know if they're faded. I don't know. They're yellow to start with and faded at one end, or what's going on with them? But they're interesting, aren't they? So that's probably intriguing for me too, isn't it? Okay, so this is another thing I got up there. Look, I bought this the other day up there at Can Assist. Isn't this beautiful? I absolutely love this. This is a calendar, and it's got these dear little people on it, and it's got there where you can actually perforate it, so you can actually take that off. Don't take both of them at the same time, Sonia. That won't work for you. Okay, rightio. Here we are. Isn't that neat? I think I'll be putting these in something. Don't know what yet, but I should be putting a bit. Look all right in a fairy one, wouldn't it? In a fairy journal, because you can still cut that down a bit further. You don't have to use the whole thing that size. Look at the dear little things, aren't they cute? Look at this. Anyway, so that's really, really pretty. It was 20 cents somewhere else, but I got in the things that I got in the $5 bag, so that was good. So I do like a bargain, you know. Haven't been to Vinnie's for quite a while. They sort of they don't have a lot of good, interesting stuff. So I've got this bit here that this is a bit of file folder. I thought it was out of a book, because I do collect up some of them pages out of the books. I want to make a a pocket of some sort, but a good pocket, like an interesting. This is out of something to do with electricity or something. Okay, something to do with electricity. A book that I've got here. I don't know where the rest of it is. It'll be around here somewhere. Right, now, if I make a pocket that I make with I'm going to use this behind it because this is very fragile. But I need to tear it all. I don't know if I should stick it then tear it. What do you reckon? I should stick it and tear it, because I want to make a teary thing. You know how you do that. I'll put this on. I told hubby that I'd be finished in here in about half an hour if I could have lunch then. Anyway, oh dear. Well, he's got a good sense of humour. I didn't mean it that like that really. I just said I won't be finished for half an hour, because sometimes he comes in and tells me that it's ready and it's not. You know, I haven't finished yet what I'm doing. It's all right, though. I think he understands. I hope so. Put this in here, like that. Okay. Now, I can't make sure that I don't make the pocket too big for the page. Let's check that out first before we start tearing things. Now there went the idea with the envelope. You never know though, I could fit that in somewhere. You never know. I've got the timer on too, believe it or not. I want this to be squished down really good. How far did I glue it? Right over to there, so that's good. That's a good thing to start with. Should see the stuff I've got piled down here, but I've got to dig all these things out of when I go to. I'll have to cut this off. And will I make this straight? Why not? You can have it crooked if you put a piece of something over the edge of it. You can. I'll take another. Oh no. I won't take anything else off it at all. I'll just leave it. See what happens. Let's see how big it's got to be. Is it too big? It's way too high. Take the bottom bit off. Excuse me. Where the line is. Get rid of the line. There we go. Now I'm going to hope this works. I hope I can tear it like this now without it making it too scary looking. Here we go. I just didn't want to do it and then try and stick it on, because I wouldn't have been able to do that, would I? This is working okay. Now that I sat it on there, very good. Oh, yeah, I like that. Well, probably should have started from in the corner. You reckon? I just take. Well, I might do that too. I just got carried away. I was excited about trying to do this with it glued on, you know, so my paper wouldn't be wrecked. Not too much more. Don't want to take any more off it. Stop it now. Right, very good. Stop that there. Now we need a bit of this here stuff, which is a bit of tea dye colour, tea dye distress ink here. See, ranges. And my fancy thing that I don't know if this is what this is for, but I use it for this. I love it. It's like it's a foam piece. Oh, it's a bit red. That's really weird, you know. I hope that's the right one underneath there, because I didn't think that this was this dark. Oh, well. Actually, leave it like that. Leave it like that so it's, you know, not quite perfect sort of thing. Not perfect, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I thought the tea dye one was a lot lighter than that. No, I haven't got the lids mixed up. That wouldn't be good, would it? So that looks like there's two bits there to tuck in, doesn't it? But there's not. Right, okay. Now, stamp. How about a stamp? Where's a stamp? Where's a number stamp? Numbers. Where are you? I've got numbers here somewhere. I've got letters. I do have numbers as well. I had it all in this morning. All looking at me. I was thinking, oh good, I'll have a go at them today. Oh, here we go. Here we go, we've got some numbers. And we've got some black stuff. That's been ink. Black stuff is ink. Okay, so number 1. I'm going to try it first somewhere else, okay? I'll put it on here and I could use this piece of paper later anyway. Outside, you want to be careful you don't push the outside down, Sonia. Right. This is going on here, isn't it? Okay, just go straight. Straight. Oh, you got a bit over the edge. Doesn't matter, does it? That's 1 free. That's free. Have a free. Got ink all over the place. If you don't do what I just did just then, just rock and roll around on it. Try not to... goodness me. Things getting tangled up on me. It's upside down. Sorry. Dear Sonia. You're good at this. This is critical. This is really bad. Actually, I don't mind it. It's all right. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that. How about you leave it like that? Yeah. I don't think it's... I want to put something on top of these anyway, but I don't think I'll put it over top of the numbers. I want to keep my numbers. Let's keep the numbers. I need a picture on here of some sort or other. Where do you look for that at? Let me see. Okay. A picky. We need a picture. Alright. Oh, word. We got a few words there because I had to print some off because I couldn't find them. I still can't find them either. I might have to go and look in here the picture, fussy cut things and see if I can find something in here like fussy cut flower or something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? It's a bit big, that one. Not going to fit. A fussy cut flower. Some of them are not completely fussy cut, and others are. Nope, shouldn't be enough. I mean, it's too big. This is nice, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, no, it can't fit on there. Right, Righto. Are we in this? Right, we're here together. That's good. In the shot. Not really seeing anything in here, am I? Because I'm just pulling it all up at the same time. I can't see what's going on. Oh, look, there's a butterfly. Wow, Sonia, there's a butterfly. Okay, what's this one? Little tiny ones, little tiny ones. Need something just that's going to fit in there. This is not just fussy cut flowers, is it? There's other bits in here as well. And that's all right, because you never know when you might want to use a different bit. And not a fussy cut flower at all. Come on, you got a truckload of them here. Use them, Sonia. I love that bird. Oh, now I've got an itchy eye. Okay. They're all big, aren't they? That's way too big. That's just wrong, completely wrong. I don't think this is going to look right on there, that thing. I just don't think that's going to look all right on there. I want to see if I can put one of my... You know what I don't use ever? These. Do I? I don't ever use these Tim Holtz things. Hope I can get that up there without pushing the camera over. Got a great big tin. I don't think it's full. I hope it's not full, but look, they're in here. Look at them, sitting in here looking at me. I never use them. I'll put a person on. Think I'll put a person on? How big a person? Here's a little person. 2 persons. They're not bad size. I think that's all I got, isn't it, for them little sizes? I don't know. Not even looked in here very much, you know. Wouldn't have the faintest idea what they look like. I got them and then they went in here and that was it. I hope I don't wreck them and put them on wrong or something so they don't look right. Wouldn't be good, would it? Okay. I don't know what I want in here. All these pictures of these people. I don't know who they are. I suppose there's some... Tim Holtz took pictures of them, didn't he, or whatever. But somebody... He bought pictures of them, or they got pictures of them everywhere. I'll have to use one of these that I've put out there. I think I'll have to use that little one. Oh, this lady here. What about the lady? I like that one. I do like the one with the lady on it. I can't reach back up there at the moment. Put that back. Now, so the lady needs something for herself, doesn't she? She can't just sit there in the middle of nowhere, you know. It just doesn't seem right. I coffee dye, well, no, I didn't coffee dye these at all. I just run over them with a little bit of, what's the name before? Ink. Bit of ink, put a bit of ink on. Now I've covered that over completely. That doesn't seem, I'm defeating the purpose there, aren't I, of that? I want to make a pocket. I don't know if I want that on there. Just because I was fiddling around with the ink, plastering it everywhere, and as well as myself. Oh, I like these pictures. I like these little pictures, I do. Don't know why I can't use them other ones. I can't seem to... I don't mind them. They're nice. I do like them. I mean, you know, I'm not saying they're nasty or anything. I do like them, but I just find that I like to use things that I've collected up so they're, you know, more for my way of liking, I guess. I don't know. What about this one here? Look. You could cut that bit off there and put that in there. I think it's too dark. I don't like the colour, that's too dark. There's that one. More under here. Oh dear, look at this. Now that's what I like. That there. Yes, oh, I do love the bug. Look at him, isn't he cool? I love bug. Well, I don't really, but you know, little cartoon ones are nice. I'm sorry, lady. You can go on the next page. I love this piece. I really, really do. It's a bit out of a decoupage book or collaging book or whatever they call them, and I think that looks awesome on there. I love that. Wow. Let's get the book up here. There's our glue book. This book used to belong to our librarian who was here for many, many years, got her name in it. Hope she wouldn't get upset about me doing this to her. I don't know, it's been reused, otherwise it would have ended up out the dump or somewhere, I don't know. It has the wildflowers of Australia, but I don't think there's any left in here. I think I took them all out, all the pictures that were in here, and so I just got nice paper, which is good paper too. I must do some things with some paper. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Now that looks really, really good, that does. I'm really partial to that one. I love it. I'm going to put that in there. I'll use this glue here for that. I want to find a... it's just, you know, what your mind thinks, you know, that it might like. You go with what you think you might like here. Okay. Like it. I do like that. That's awesome. Now I need something something else. Something else. What are we going to put in here now? I don't know. That pocket looks fine, don't you reckon? You look like the pocket? Yeah. That's not quite the thing for in this piece. On this piece of paper. I've got some words here. You can see one there. I don't think I liked any of those. Let me see. Dream. Do you like that word? I wonder if it'll go alright in there, something else. Cut that out. Actually, I ordered another lot of little stamp things because I have a stamp in there that clip together so that you can make good words. Here, these. And I ordered another packet of these and I haven't got them yet. I'll show you. So you just clip them all together on a thing. And you need more than one packet because if you want to spell a word it's got more than... it's got letters in it that, you know, like 2 E's in it or 2 I's or O's or whatever. You need 2 packets and I never got mine. I have not got mine. Well, that's not good. But anyway, can't do much about it, I suppose. Now, let me see. Put this around here. Go around here. I think I'm doing 2 videos today because I've got to go up the street tomorrow and buy some cat some food. I'm going to go and buy me cat some food. Somebody forgot. Well, we didn't actually forget to buy it because we never do. He's always got some, but, you know, you need to make sure he has. So I have to go up tomorrow and do that. What do I think about? What am I thinking? Well, what am I thinking? Something pretty and... I don't know, something. Bits in here. I like this. Oh dear, I do like this piece of stuff. I've got it in lots of things, haven't I? There's a bit of this. I might make a long strip of it this time for some reason. I might just make a little strip. That up there. Let's put that poor lady back in that box. Do I want that on that? No, because that's going to make that bumpy. Right. How about there? No, that's not going to work either. How about you put it up here and then build something like some sort of thing on this, okay? Do that, Sonia. Righto. I think it's up there in my mind somewhere. My head will come out or not. Hubby's getting a lot better. Oh, he's getting better. And then yesterday, when they were moving the dressing table into the room, the cat went to get in the way, and Jeremy went down to pick him up, and he pulled the muscle in the back of his leg. Not the cat's, him. Yeah, so he had a bad... I shouldn't laugh, I suppose it's not nice, but I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, so he wasn't very happy about that, but now he started to feel a bit better today, so... Oh, that's good, I made one of those, look. So he said it's better today, so that's good. I suppose sudden movements do jar our poor bodies sometimes. Now, I've got a little word. Now, I need a bit of something else. You come back over this way with this stuff so I can close this drawer and find myself something out of here. Like stamped maybe, or what have you. You don't use your things enough. We don't use our stuff. I seen Nat, who is Nat Williams on YouTube. She made some little stamp pieces, and I started doing some, and I thought, well, I'm not going to use them, so I've got heaps of stuff, so I'm going to make paper. And see, that arrived from that, because I thought I'd make some. I did make some. There is somewhere in the thing, and then I thought, oh no, well I won't use them anymore, so I just stamped. And I figure, you know, you can just use that bit of stamping with your collage things, and that's the way it is. I'm going to find me cutting out scissors too, because you know the ones with the weird shape, the zigzag ones or whatever. So I've got these bits here too that I did, and I like them, but I'm going to cut them out and put them on here or whatever. You know, you can put them. Now, I can't use that ink again because I don't like it. It's too dark for some reason. Never was like that. I'll just put a tiny bit on here. I will use a bit. Yeah, so you can... Of course, I don't use a lot of them either. I thought, well, I'll just have to get those things up and even start using them. A bit of a dream on it. I do like these. These are beautiful. Annette sent me these. Oh, look at that. That just goes in that... Make that page look awesome, doesn't it? What am I going to put in the hole? I did have some little tiny faces printed off, but I don't know where they are. And I don't think they were small enough to fit behind here. So what have I got to fit behind there? Hang on. I do have a little tin with small things. It says small bits in here. And I've got tiny little numbers. I'll put a number up there. That's where I'm going to put a number in that thing, I think. So one of the children from the neighbourhood's out there playing with something, I suppose. Driving his car. Oh, I wish they wouldn't let him know, because the way they drive the cars up the street, you know, that's very dangerous. Nothing will fit in there, that's all too small. How about the 8? It'll go in the centre of it, won't it? Look. There you are. 8. 9. What's that? Nothing on that one. Have we got one with... Oh, look, there's a bird. There's a bird on this. And you can only just see him. He's wee, isn't he? Look. We know he's there. I know he's there. I sent away from some bird stickers, I think, because I haven't got any. I couldn't believe that. I got every other sticker known to mankind but a bird sticker. Well, maybe not. This might be exaggerating just a tiny bit. I don't know, bird stickers. I can't really see him if he's got that thing around him. There you go, you can see him now. But see, I wanted that thing on there too for the colour. For the colour of it, I want that on there. So I'm going to put something diamond on in it. What do you reckon? If we do that, if we put something in there that looks, makes it, give it a bit of bling. Hang on. Here's the thing that I couldn't find. Okay, so we can put something in the middle, can't we? If we got something here that'll go in the middle of this. In the middle. Sorry. Oh, look at this. This is a good little button. Looks like little eyes, doesn't it? Now. flower looking at us. I don't mind that. What do you think? We'll put that there too. Oh, I don't know. Do I really like it? I don't know. I do have some an oval shaped ones, but I don't think they're small enough. And I probably can't put my hands on them for the time being. I do have another little container here with. Couldn't find me good buttons. Well, I say good buttons. I couldn't find me pearly buttons. They're in here, in this tiny little tin. Look at this, isn't this gorgeous? I think I paid 50 cents for that at Vinnie's, and I thought, well, I can keep my little bits and pieces in there. I've decided to go down with smaller containers. I've decided the smaller containers are better. We can do more with smaller containers. That didn't look as cute as the button, did it? What do you reckon? How about that one? Pearly one. I like that. I'm going to put that one in there. Did I get them all back in there? I think so. Okay. Because I'm going to stick this button on, I'm going to have to put this... Let me put the button on first. Because I need it to stick down very goodly. There you go. Then we're going to put this over the top. There's a nice piece. Come on, it'll fit over. It's got to. It was sitting in it before, but it wasn't actually in it. It was just sort of, the button was just on top. I guess I'm getting it okay, I suppose. You're going to tear it in a minute, Sonia. You don't do this. You're going to have to take it out and stick it on. There. So what I need to do now is put a piece of paper or something inside this to bring it up so I'll have something to stick it to. If you understand. To bring this piece in the middle up high enough so when I stick my button on, the glue will be on this, won't it? You get me? I'll build this up in here so my button will have something to stick to. Because if you don't, the button will be waving around in the breeze and you won't like that either, hey? Still, that's not very high, but it might work now, I hope. Hope it'll stay there. Should probably put a bit more glue on. A bit more glue won't hurt. Didn't come out yet. Oh, come on. Sticky things. Sticky. It is there. Right, stop it. Hello. And the bird. And a little dream. Wait a minute, I'll do this side. I'm going to do all the sides. Doesn't matter if it goes over the side because it's going to be stuck to the paper in a minute. I hope. Should put the bird under there a tiny bit, shouldn't I? Lift him up just a tad. Put him underneath the edge of it. Righto. First of all, I'm going to get some glue on it. Be a good idea. I don't put them straight, you see. We notice that we don't have them straight. I do like that little cluster of goodies. So I'm going to put that on here. I have to make a nice fancy tag to go in behind here too after, I suppose. Or a booklet of some sort. There we go. I do like this page. I think that's really nice, this page. Move that out of the way while I put this little pot back. Now let me see if I got enough that I think that it's going to be cool enough. Is it going to be right? Is it going to be right, Sonia? What am I going to put in there? something that colour, maybe not. Just see what happens, eh? See what we find to put in it. Actually, I do like this purpley one. Oh, good, I've got some extra ones of these that I haven't made yet. Okay, so I think I might just leave that bit like this, don't you? Unless, of course, we need a couple more numbers on it or something. Or a little bit of lace, maybe a little bit of lace on the edge. Maybe a little bit of lace on the edge, because I think it's not quite, you know when it's done. I don't think it is. I don't think it's done yet. Thank goodness I found the end. No, I didn't. Ah, dear, I'm going to cut this. No, it's naughty, but I can't help myself. Oh, dear, I should probably pull this down a bit further so you can see what I'm doing instead of all the stuff that's sitting on the table. Where's the zoomy thing? Can't zoom in, sorry. I've got them clipped on over the top of that. Yes, a little bit of edge, do you think? A little bit of edge. What do you reckon? Oh, that looks nice. That finishes off a bit better. A bit of edging on there. And there and down across here. Okay. On that way. Yes, so this nice frilly bit comes into the flower. Oh. So if you ever see lace in the second-hand stores, you need to grab your lace. It's good to get your lace because it's well, it's a good thing to have, really, isn't it? Put on all your good things. I'm going to put it right to the corner of this, I am. I'll have to go in a minute, my leg's not happy. It's not happy, my leg. So I'll just move about a bit more. Okay, so there we are. Come on, put it on straight, Sonia. That's better. You had to finish it off nicely, don't you think? Looks good. I need something else. What do I need? I know what I need. I just don't know where they are. Here. I just want a couple of little bling bits. Do you want these or gold ones? I might need gold ones, I think. I'll just set them there and see what they look like. I've just got 3 bits of faux bling. It'll be fine. Look at that. A bit of faux bling. I think gold would be better. I might change it if I find some. It should be here somewhere, but you know what it's like when I'm trying to find something. It just gets too much for everybody. Me and you. Whatever I'm doing, eh? Can't find any there. I don't know, the silver one looks good. Doesn't it? Well, I like that page too now. I do quite partial to that as well. So that's really cool. So thank you everybody for watching. This is a bit sideways. And I will come back on here next time and we'll do another bit of something. We'll see what we can do to upgrade that a bit. Give it a bit more life in the book. And I need to find some things to put down in there. I do. It's looking good, looking good. I do like how that turned out, I really do. Turned out pretty cool. And this one here, love that too. Brilliant. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for your comments, and thank you for my new subscribers. People that don't know me know that if you hang around long enough, I'm likely to make something at the end of the video. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.